I think his phone
Can you
died.
guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got it figured out. So I got Wi-Fi in my car now, right?
yeah.
But
Ugh.
the Wi-Fi can only work while my car is running. So when I turn it off, that's why it glitches out. Can you guys hear
You
me
gonna
good?
kill
Uh,
your battery
yeah, I
fucking
can
with
hear
that
you now.
Wi-Fi, bro. I'm telling
Nah,
you, right?
nah, nah.
Yeah,
My car is
bro.
running. I'm gonna kill my gas if anything.
No, bro. Your battery too, bro. I'm
Nah,
telling you.
nah, nah. But I'm finna go ahead and start this countdown. Ready, set, go. What it do? What it do? You're now tuning in to the Marky Rich and Kane podcast. This is episode number 18, man. You already know how we finna do it, man. We back up in the building, finna serve some good quality game, man. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, get your soda, get your bitch, hide your kids, hide your wife. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna pass the mic to I'm gonna pass the mic to Rich. We got Rich in the building tonight.
Oh
Let's
man.
go, boy. So I'm gonna pass the mic
Yo.
to Rich first, and then he gonna pass it to Kane,
Yo.
and then we gonna let the intro song ride, and then we gonna get to it, man.
Hey man, y'all already know what the fuck going on. Nemo shit till I die. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get into it. You feel me? I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm fucking hyped. So let's get this shit started.
Yeah, man, you already know exactly what time it is. Back here searching no game on the ground from under house and stepping on the road to my friend. Man, appreciate every single one of y'all for tapping in. Like Max said, man, grab y'all drinks, y'all snacks, y'all beer, y'all weed, whatever the fuck the case may be, and sit on back, man. We're trying to search the game. What's good, y'all?
Yeah, man, and we finna let this intro play while we doing that. Kane, if you could go to all the group chats in the Discord and let everybody know we live. And with that being said, if anybody's in here watching live right now, man, make sure y'all leave a comment. Most importantly, double tap the like button. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take your steak finger size ass motherfucker and tap that damn like button. So with that being said, man, we finna let this song ride and then we gonna get into it. Hey, where it go? What, nigga?
Kane left.
We finna do it the way we do it, man. Episode number 18, man. Yeah. They really ain't ready. They said they ready, man. But we really doing it the way it's supposed to be done, man. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Woo. 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 Fuck you talking about, nigga? We really doing this shit, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Don't hate the player, nigga. Hate the game. Because you ain't good at it, bitch. Woo. Yeah. Hey. Huh? 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 Man. Uh-huh. You already know what time it is, man. So we already finna go and get into this discussion tonight. So, we only have Rich certain days throughout the week, man. So the days that he do that I sound a country as a motherfucker right now. But the days that we do have along with Rich, we're gonna let him start off first with the topic. So with that being said, I'm about to pass the mic to Lonely Rich, and we'll have to see what this nigga wants to talk about today.
Oh man, what I want to talk about first? Am I exposing YBN yet? Nah, we'll say that for later. Um,
Oh,
yeah, shit. Um, I don't know. Fuck, I didn't prepare. I'm gonna be honest with you.
oh
I keep it a bean.
man.
I ain't prepared.
Kane,
I'm
ain't
a
no
man.
way
Oh,
this
look,
nigga did that.
look. I'm gonna own up to it. I ain't prepared, man. I'm
No.
gonna own up to it. I'm gonna take it like a man. I'm gonna take it on the chin. I ain't own up to
Wait,
it,
man,
dog.
shut your find the goddamn topic.
Nigga,
Hey, Kane, what you got to talk about today, man?
yeah, let Kane go
This nigga
first.
came
Hold
to
on.
class without his textbook, man. Let's go.
Fuck a textbook. I cheated through all my tests.
Yeah,
No,
man.
for real
Let's go.
though. I want Today, man, I'm gonna spit some game, man. I ain't got no like news topic type shit, but we're talking about life for me and y'all, because I know a lot of people out there really be fucking up sometimes, and whether they intentionally do it or not, where y'all get put in certain situations that forces us to have to start over, whether it's financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case may be. You know, a lot of times we get stuck between a rock and a hard spot, and you gotta quit and you gotta restart the game. But the thing is, man, see, when you get stuck there, you know exactly what to do to get back up to that point, and then once you're working your way up to that point, you can sit back and figure out a way to get around it. Once you get around it, you can keep on going, man. See, a lot of people when they get stuck between a rock and a hard spot, they just give up. They climb back down the mountain because they don't know how to get up. So because they don't know how to get up, they decide to go back down and say, I can't climb this mountain. Maybe I'll try again next year. But man, if you're really trying to get up that hill, if you're really trying to get that mountain, you gotta push your motherfucking ass up that mountain. A lot of people just want everything dropped in their lap, and that ain't the way how life works. So man, everybody's forced to restart at some point. You know, and there's no shame in restarting. Sometimes you have to. You know, uh, but the only thing that the important thing is that you keep pushing yourself in life. You get back up to where you were, and you push yourself even farther. You know, if you got to restart, bring some better equipment with you. You know, bring some more knowledge with you. You know how to get back up to where you were. It ain't that hard. You just got to do it. The hard part is getting farther, but you know how to get farther. So yeah, man. I feel like people be ashamed to admit that they had to restart, man. There's a couple of times where I didn't have to restart. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of times where I didn't have to restart. But you learn more from restarting. You know, you may even learn some things that you didn't quite know on your first time. It's just you gotta do what you gotta do. When you gotta restart, you gotta restart. What y'all think, man?
Shit, I agree, man. Ain't nothing like a fresh start, you know what I'm saying? Shit. A lot of niggas out here, they be stuck in the
Fast
same shit. They be
that
stuck
they
on that
end up not
same
doing
shit.
anything. Can y'all hear me?
Exactly. Yeah, I
So
hear
they
you,
be sitting
Brody.
around, man, and they be sitting around wanting to do everything, and then since they want to do too damn much, they end up not doing a single thing, man. So you got to
Yup.
figure out what you want to do, not what
Yup.
your parents want you to do,
A
not what
lot of
your
these
homies
niggas
want
need
you
a
to do.
hobby, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, you got to
saying?
find a hobby, and you got to actually enjoy it. If you do some shit you don't enjoy, you gonna get burnt out on that quick. You
Exactly.
ain't gonna.
But
Some days you gonna like it more than not. But if that's truly what you want to be successful with, that's what you need to invest your time in.
hey,
That's
man,
facts.
all I know is I ain't heard of one successful drug dealer. They either locked up or dead. That's all I'm saying.
Or they
Niggas
telling.
need to find a fucking hobby, bro. Real
Or they
shit.
telling like YSL
Nah,
Woody
G
telling for
shit, bro.
11
Nah,
years.
yeah, and they man's been then they just found out his man's was a rat for 11 fucking years. An informant for 11 motherfucking years. That's crazy. But anyway, back on the topic. Yeah, man, a lot of niggas need to find a hobby or something, bro. You feel me? Pick up a pen, start drawing, rapping, whatever. Find a beat, you feel me? Do whatever the fuck makes you happy, you feel me? But these streets don't fucking love nobody.
That's
Nah,
Nobody.
nigga.
facts.
I don't care if you pushing pounds to Obama. The streets don't fucking love you, bro, at all. Word, bro. Cause it's
Nah,
like
man,
you
that's
could be cool
facts.
with everybody in the hood, but that nigga two doors down is still gonna try to rob you. You feel me?
Yup,
Ain't shit
yup,
about it. One wrong move, you get shot. That's it. That's it.
yup. They ain't got streets ain't got no love. When you want them
Wrong
street guys
artery,
themselves,
that shit hit the wrong artery, you're done. You're dead. There's nothing. You feel
that's
me?
facts.
So it's
That's
like, nigga,
facts.
I'm not gonna come on here and tell everybody stay in the fucking house, you know what I'm saying? Cause some niggas really don't got a choice. They gotta feed their motherfucking family, you feel me? But what I'm saying is
Yeah,
don't let that shit be your entire fucking life, bro. A lot of
that's
niggas, bro,
facts.
even some niggas that I know from my hood, bro, they still trapping to this day. You feel me?
Yeah, don't
No
be a
high
40,
school
50 year
That's
diploma,
old
crazy.
no
OG. Don't be a
GED.
40, 50-year-old gangbanger.
Yeah, you feel me?
That
Like you 50 years old talking about you bloody. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Rack 100, nigga.
see,
Yeah,
that's
like boy, go fill
nah.
out your
G.
motherfucking taxes. Stop it.
What it do? What it do? Oriana Cook, what's good, girl? Salute to you. Salute to
Yo,
you in the chat. But yeah, for real
Word.
though. For
Like,
real.
hey,
but like
it
it's
might kick
it's
me out for a second because I'm trying to send this link to Discord. When I did last time, it kicked me out, so it might kick me out for a second.
all
But
right.
if it does, I'll be right
Well,
back.
but yeah, man, a lot of niggas that I know, they still trapping. They still doing this, that, the third. They still pushing unspeakable shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, meanwhile, it's like, get a fucking diploma, bro. Niggas don't understand. I know it's just a piece of paper, and I know a lot of niggas hate school, bro. But that piece of paper opens a lot of motherfucking doors. I know I sound like an old head right now, but niggas stay to fucking school, bro. Like G shit. Cause if you don't, you get that GED or whatever the fuck. You know, everybody in this chat know that GED don't mean shit at all. Nigga, like most jobs specify high school diploma. You feel me? So Stay the fucking school, find a hobby, you know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck off the streets, bro, and stop, you know what I'm saying? I don't see the point, bro. Like, yeah, man, put like you sell your little weed or whatever. You feel me? Pay your fucking bills, but you feel me? You trying to drive up to such and such to sell this to such and such, nigga. You liable to get killed.
No, sir. See, and that's man. If you 40, 50 years old, talking out here
Yeah,
like you talking like
pushing
you
50,
gang
trying to
banging,
sell a
you
pushing 50, trying to sell pounds to fucking young bulls. Like, get the fuck out of here.
right.
that's how you know damn well that your whole life has been nothing but a motherfucking failure, bro. If you 50 years old out here claiming that you banging and shit, no,
Yeah.
bro. You
Yeah,
need to
man.
go ahead and fill out your death certificate now. That way, when it comes, anybody won't be
What it do?
surprised.
Is Zuri in the building? Salute, salute. What's
At
good? What's
50
good?
years old,
What's up?
at
What's
50
up?
years old, at 50 years old, you supposed to have money in the bank and you supposed to be able to take care of whatever the fuck it is you need to take care of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't
That's
no
right.
my bank account's in the negative. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Ain't no I can't go to the ATM. Ain't no I don't got no more food stamps. Like,
Yeah.
nah. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah, man. And it's
Like,
crazy because a lot of people
Tyler in
choose
the
to live
building. What's
that
good,
fucking
Tyler?
lifestyle.
Salute.
and I was a little lucky, you feel me? Luckily, I had
Yeah.
this nigga Maki to introduce me to rapping when I was 14, you feel me? So ever
Square
since
business.
then, I've been on my business. Yes, sir. You know, I appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I got lucky. I lucked out because I was in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Then picked up a pen. You feel me? Ever
Yeah.
since then, it's been raps. 400K on Spotify,
Yeah.
low flex, ain't nothing. But yeah, man. Moral of the story: pick up a fucking pen, find a hobby, man. Stay the fuck out the streets. The streets don't love nobody at all. Streets don't even love the
Yeah.
Nope.
streets.
And look,
Shit.
man.
Nope.
See,
I had a nigga
Kane
The
was
tell me
streets
he
talking what
got
he
ain't
was
robbed by
about
his
talking
own
about, man.
cousin. You hear me?
Kane
I had
was
a nigga
talking
tell
about what he
me.
was talking about. And look, Rich had an epiphany. His topic that came out. That's what he talking about. So y'all make sure y'all listen to that.
it.
No, I got a whole nother topic. Facts.
Man,
Word,
so
bro.
that's
I
why
had a
we say
nigga
what
tell
we
me his
say, man.
cousin robbed him. That's crazy to me.
Be your own cousin, man. I watched man, I watched one of my cousins. Nigga, I dropped a $20 bill. That nigga picked it up. I knew he
Ain't
picked
say
it
shit
up.
to you.
And he helped me look for it.
No, those are the
And
That's
grimiest
I was
niggas.
legit. I
crazy.
was
Those are the
legit. I was
grimiest
legit.
niggas.
Yeah, yeah, for real. These niggas be some whole ass niggas, man.
Yeah, like
That's
in
crazy.
that situation, I would have been like, nigga, if you come clean, I'll be straight. But to help me look for it, dickhead move.
Man, it'll always be your own fucking family that be on that shit too, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you know what I'm
But
saying? Like,
yeah, man, we getting a little all over the damn place though. So I'm finna go ahead and bring this to this. That was a great build, man. What y'all was talking about, that was real shit, man. But look, we finna talk about man, little Boosie and Ti, man. So
Oh
mm-mm.
shit. Oh
No,
if
those
shit.
are
I'm
two
gonna
names that
tell it,
don't
Oh
then
really
I
need to
gotta
be.
shit.
tell it
What
all.
happened?
Damn
What
near
happened?
cry when I heard that
I know
phone
Boosie
call.
said some crazy
I
shit.
don't know. Okay,
I
so
know
anyway, here
Boosie
we
was
go.
on fucking
So,
IG Live
so
drawing.
I'm about to mute your ass, boy, if you don't let me tell you what's going on, boy. God damn, you ain't nothing, nigga. Shit, you worse than Piers Morgan, motherfucker. But anyways, so basically, Charles. See, now let me tell y'all a quick story before I tell y'all this. This why you got to make sure that the people that you associate with, you're not associating out of spite because you don't like another nigga or another bitch. Because once that is no longer entertaining, once that becomes boring, you niggas are gonna be like rats. You're gonna start eating each other, and that's exactly what's happened in this situation. They've started messing with Charleston White, and Charleston White brought up paperwork that's not really new about Ti being a rat. You know, he was on Crime Stoppers, he was on prank snitching, he got his guns charges dropped down, and he also recently came out during a podcast talking about how he got his sentence lowered by snitching on his dead cousin, and it's not snitching because in the afterlife his cousin told him he could do it.
Oh,
So
I
we got
remember that
this
shit.
situation going on, and Boosie didn't know about it. So him and Boosie are like, yeah, man, fuck Charleston White, man. Yeah, we real niggas, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. So they get in the studio, they make a 9-song album, T.I. and Boosie, nigga. And they about to drop an album. And then next thing you know, Boosie finds out that T.I. Done snitched. And Vlad TV, that nigga always capitalizing off of
Oh my
pain.
god.
So he brought Boosie on there, and shit, Boosie knew what he was going to. He asked Boosie about T.I., and basically, Boosie called him a fucking rat. So, and then he asked him if the album's still dropping, and he said, hell no, I don't fuck with rats.
Heard
And
that.
then T.I. went on Instagram today and was talking shit about Boosie. So now we got Boosie and T.I. beefing, man. And really, man, T.I., you a snitch. But this is why I say what I say. These niggas click up all in the name of, I don't like them, I don't like him, I don't like her, man. Let's talk about them. Yeah, I don't like them. Let's talk about them. Then all of a sudden, they don't got nothing to talk about. Then they start talking about each other. They never liked each other to begin with. They just clicked up because they had a common enemy. And now look at that.
Mm-hmm.
They're both enemies of themselves. So I want to hear what y'all got to think about this snitching street politics and why people like to sweep it under the rug for T.I., but love talking about Charleston. And then also, do y'all think Boosie's gonna keep it real, or do y'all think he's still gonna be fucking with bro?
I mean,
I'm gonna let
all right.
Rich go on that first.
I just want to clarify. These is grown ass men, right? Like
Oh yeah,
these is
40
niggas
years
over
old.
30 years. Yeah, like first of all, these niggas are on the net. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's really beef, go beat the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really got beef with if he really had beef with Boosie, he would go to his crib. Them niggas made a 9-song album. I'm not trying to hear it. He know where he stay at. Secondly, street code done fucked up so many niggas, bro. Like, I mean, like I always say, I don't support snitching. I'm from the block. We don't do that shit. You feel me? That
Yeah.
shit don't fly. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? These is grown ass men, bro.
You
Like
only
these
you
is
only snitching if you're in the streets. Civilians can't be snitching. But T.I.
yes.
claimed to be a
That's
street nigga,
facts.
so he snitched. He's a rat.
See, it's where T.I. fucked up was he started chatting shit on somebody else, and then he got his own shit pulled. Just like that nigga.
1090J.
Yeah.
Just like
Just like
Rack
him. You feel
100.
me? He started chatting on Charleston, and then got his shit pulled. Secondly, Vlad is a
Tragic.
cop. Not trying to hear it. Not trying to hear otherwise. DJ Vlad is a fucking cop. But yeah, man. Like these is grown ass men, bro. That's like after a certain age, bro. Like, does it fucking matter? You feel me? Like these niggas are 40 years old. T.I. has a
Yeah.
son. His son is bad as shit. He need to worry about his fucking kid. Like, bro,
Yeah,
He
man.
more
This what I
worried
be.
about a whole
This what
other
I be
man
he
than he
worried
saying.
is
about
This what I
beefing
be
with
fucking kid.
saying.
Boosie.
Man, this what I be saying when I hear this shit.
Oh my god. Kane, I told you
That
to take
boy
a
worried.
soundboard, man. Nah, but real shit,
Nah,
bro.
but
Real shit though, bro. Like, nah, man. These niggas is worried about the wrong shit. T.I., your music dry. You need to come out with a banger, or you gonna fall off real
Look.
soon.
See, look. Oriana say, "How you worried about other grown men and not your own kids?" That's a
There it
fact.
is.
That's
There
a
it is.
fact.
there it
There
is.
it is.
Damn, everybody talking shit on him
Yeah,
now.
bro.
He done
And
dug
and
himself
it's
in a
like
hole.
bro, like he's worried about beefing with
Tabernacle.
Boosie. He worried about beefing with Boosie. Like, bro, your son is in jail. Like this, like, bro, niggas think we ain't seen the mugshot. Little nigga 16, pulling out straps on young bulls. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
No,
This the
Like
reason I say what I say, bro.
real rap. Like, bro, as I'm gonna be real with
But
you,
why?
as
Why
a
do y'all think
rapper,
the industry don't talk about how T.I. is a snitch, but they'll talk about how
cause
6ix9ine
nobody's talking about Ti, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about Ti anymore. Like, let's keep
the
it
No, but
reason
real,
still,
why
bro.
is
still though,
because
what I'm trying
it's
to get
it's
to
it's
is why is well-known celebrities, they do the same thing. Like for instance, they'll talk about Chris Brown doing what he did to Rihanna to this day, but then they'll
Mm-hmm.
make Blueface and Chris Sean look like blockbuster television. Why do y'all think that makes certain
All right.
special
So
they
privileges?
they do that
the
shit.
difference with that
They,
is Blueface was or Krishan was beating Blueface the fuck up. All right.
Not both of them were whooping each other. Both of them.
All right. Little, hold on now. I got rock my nigga Blueface. That bitch be
Nah,
hitting
fuck
him
Blueface.
first.
That nigga a bitch.
hell
And
no,
you
Yeah,
see
he
the you see the
ass
shit on his
he a
fucking
forehead.
bitch. Listen though. That John is from Baltimore.
I
I'm
don't give
fighting
a fuck,
too. I'm
nigga.
not
If you
trying
a
to hear that.
man, you ain't no. See,
Bro, do you
this
see?
right
Bro,
here.
she
Look,
cracked him over the
hold
head
on.
with a
I'm
Hennessy.
about to meet you, son. This is what we gotta address right now. We can't say, "Oh man, she's from Baltimore." Oh, ooh. You don't put your paws on nobody once you pass the age of 18 years old. And as a man, you do not allow no. Once a woman put her hands on you, you get the fuck away. And once a man puts their hands on you, you get the fuck away. Fuck is playing videos in the background. Turn that shit off.
Haley,
But yeah, we can't.
turn the video off.
We cannot. My bad. But we cannot. We can't condone that bullshit. Right is wrong is wrong. Just because Chris Brown did what he did, and you saw what you saw, if it was in modern day era, we got to hold him accountable to the same standards that we held bro to back in the day. Like we pick and choose. See, everybody's calling 6ix9ine a snitch. He'll never ever be able to make a comeback in the rap game. He is a snitch. But they don't keep the same energy to niggas like T.I. And even when everybody was talking about T.I., they didn't apply these same standards. So what I'm asking y'all is, why do y'all think the industry gives them get out of jail free cards when it comes to the same labels that they'll quickly put on people that they pick and choose to?
See, the
The
industry
reason,
follows what's popping, bro. They follow what's popular. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not talking about T.I. They talk about his kid because he's bad as shit. They not talking about how pretty much Blueface and Krishan's relationship is fucking abusive as shit. They're talking about how this bitch cracked him in the head with a Hennessy bottle. You know why? Views, clicks, funnies. That's why, bro. It's all about the clicks, bro. It's all about the clicks, man. They don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Like the only time
yeah,
that they ever stepped up was when Chris Brown beat the shit out of Rihanna. And then come to find out she spit on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's real crazy, I feel like.
The domestic violence is not we don't it's not acceptable. If you feel like you
Nah,
got to
not at
put your
all.
paws on somebody, get the fuck away from them. But if we're gonna say snitching is acceptable, we can't say, "Oh man, Gunna until Young Thug says he told, he didn't tell." Okay, like
Yeah, that's
no,
clown
no,
shit.
no,
That's clown
no,
shit, bro.
no. So
Bro,
Crazy man, what you
nah,
think
bro.
about that shit, bro?
I think it's just, me personally, you already know, my opinion would be wild as shit just because I be looking deep into the fucking conspiracy theories and shit. But I mean, my thing is, I feel like it'd be like that because Ti not worried about trying to get out of the fucking the system. You know, he's still being used like a fucking rag doll from there on fucking like a puppet on puppet strings. These other rappers, once they figured out what it really was in the streets, they was trying to get out of that shit. You know, 6ix9ine trying to get out of that shit, Young Thug trying to get out of that shit, or Gunna trying to get out of that shit. Uh, yeah, Ti don't give a fuck. That's why they give him a pass because he's still pushing the agenda that they're trying to push. And the other ones trying to get out the fucking game, and that's why they shame him. That's my opinion
Here's
on it.
my opinion on it. The reason that they do that, and listen, chat, I need y'all to listen closely, and I need all four of y'all to use all five of your motherfucking fingers and tap that goddamn like button right the fuck now. Oh, my voice
Voice
is cracked.
crack.
That sounded like Weezing from Catch 22. But anyway,
Yeah.
listen though, listen. All right, man. The reason that they move the goalposts is because, like I say, the industry funnels destruction. Like Rich said, they need them clicks, they need the replays, they need the value. So as long as like it ain't, if it's somebody that the industry really ain't rocking with, they gonna immediately cancel your program because they don't like you no way. Nigga, they never liked 6ix9ine. But T.I. was marketable to them for that street image, even though he was far from a street nigga. He was a square. He he was a street. He had a street image and a personification that they feel like they can make a lot of money about. So really, in a lot of circumstances, you'll see labels sweep things under the rug because that's where their money is. They don't give a fuck. There are no morals. That's what a lot of people got to understand. Once like it gets to a certain spectrum with popularity and money, there are no morals, nigga. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Like that DJ Quick song. So that's really what they all about. But our job is we the people, we're the ones that fund them to be able to have these enormous amounts of money. So with that being said, when we see what we see, we got to call it for what it is and not for what they want us to think. Fuck what they want us to think, because something just ain't right. We living in the age of social media where everything comes to light. A lot of these monsters, nigga, they like that goddamn nigga on Monsters Inc. That every time he went in the goddamn door, he never could scare the kids. Rawr looking ass, Reptar. Like that's what they looking like. When you really turn on the light, it's a bunch of niggas that's really not scary. They just want in the dark, anybody can sound scary. Nigga, somebody can sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks in the dark and sound scary. But when you turn the light on and you see that it's a little squirrel, you kick that motherfucker out the goddamn house. And that's why I'm saying we gotta say what we say. We gotta turn on the lights in here, baby. Yeah, nigga, we gotta turn on the goddamn lights. Like Rihanna said back in 2000, I don't even know. But yeah, man. Y'all got any
I want
last
to
words
add
on that
on to
topic?
that.
Yeah,
I
here we go
want to
with the
say this.
DLC. With the
You,
DLC.
you stupid. Look, peep this, right? all the young niggas that hopped in the game, right? I'm talking 16, you feel me? Tekka, Namir, um, who else? You know, all them young niggas, Dexter, Pump, every last one of them has said the industry is fucking trash and it's not what you think it is. You feel me? Lil Tecca was live like I say last month, maybe, just ranting, talking about how these rap niggas are weird. The industry is fucking leech. They're leeching off him. You feel what I'm saying? Like none of this shit's real, bro. Like you know the social media effect. You see these fucking rappers and shit like Future with these $50,000 chains and that rented Lambo he got for 2 hours for the Instagram pic. You know what I'm saying? Like they see that shit and be like, oh, that shit's cool. I want to be like that. I want a fucking $50,000 chain that niggas are liable to rob me for. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas see that and they think it's cool.
Facts,
But it
facts,
ain't.
facts.
It ain't cool at all, bro. Like a lot of niggas don't realize, bro. These
Yeah.
rappers, these high up ass rappers like Future, I ain't gonna say Drake. He probably see a lot of bread. But a lot of these niggas don't touch more than 40% of the money that they make. And when I say the money that they make, I'm talking about streams, album sales, all that shit, bro. Everything. They don't touch damn near 60% of that shit. You know who does? The label. The label. Which is why I say it once again, stay independent, nigga. Facts.
That's facts. That's facts,
Yeah.
man. They be leeching off of anybody they can, bro. They do not. But they be having
Word.
you sign these fucking life insurance bullshit things or whatever. Because they know they're gonna die because they know what the fuck they be out there trying to get them to push. And they
Yeah,
know that
man.
there's real fucking people out there in the streets who really are about that life. And so
Yeah,
they say, hey,
man.
if this person
It's
dies,
all
guess what? We're
smoke
gonna
and
pay fucking
mirrors.
bank off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. By
Like
the
we get
way,
the
motherfucker, you
lifestyle.
need to fix your goddamn audio quality. It sounds like you are talking. You are inside of your vent in your bathroom right now, and you are
Who,
talking.
me?
No, Kane. It
Uh,
sounds like that nigga is inside of a
Uh,
vent. He's trying to do a secret mission to deactivate the lasers in this motherfucker. That nigga is crawling through the vents. He's on some Guardians of the Galaxy type shit. But
GoldenEye
yeah,
double oh
man.
007 looking
Yeah,
at.
golden eye looking ass, bro. But
do it sound
yeah.
better?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You've escaped. Good looking
I
ass. Did
bet.
you turn to Agent Cody Banks? But yeah, man.
Stupid.
Man, look, man, we finna wrap this up. These niggas got
Damn.
ADHD. They done segued off so many topics today. But look, though, it was a great build. This is how it's supposed to go. Sometimes, nigga, everything can be talked about quickly. The whole message can't be summarized sometimes. That's a problem. A lot of you niggas, you want summaries. Guess what? Sometimes you got to go read every single goddamn chapter to understand the progression and get the lesson. Too many of you niggas don't even take notes. So I'm saying what I'm saying to say, this is my outro message, and then I'm going to pass it to Kane and Rich. After this, y'all come catch me in live, man. I'm gonna do 10 episodes on TikTok. And if you coming from TikTok, you probably noticed that I speak a lot more freely on here. Yeah, because this is how I can fucking talk. But on goddamn TikTok, they're like, you can't say this, you can't say that. So obviously I have to suppress the message. But on here, I'm going off the chain. On Rumble, I'm going out the world. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all keep tuning in, tapping in. We're gonna keep laying down the game, serving good game, and exposing what needs to be exposed and give a good game on what needs to be relayed, displayed, and conveyed to the people. And with that being said, I'm gonna pass the mic to Kane once again, and then to Rich, and then we're gonna get the hell up out of here, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you already know what it is. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with y'all friends, y'all families, your members, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And yeah, man, just remember, it ain't no shame in restarting, man. Everybody got to restart at some point. And if you like 40, 50 years old, man, and you out there in the streets, you still claiming this, that, and the third, yeah, you need to get in the box, put a bomb in that bitch, and blow your motherfucking life up, because you
Need
just
to
a
claim them
waste at
kids
that
on his
point.
taxes.
But hey, I'm gonna pass the mic over to Rich, man. What's
Hey
good, bro?
man, y'all already know what I'm on. Shit, that was a good episode today. I feel like got a lot of shit out. Definitely good convos. I like streams like this. You feel me? Where we got a lot of back and forth, not just us talking. You feel me? So yeah, man, stay tuned. MRK. What's this episode 18? You feel me? So I'll be back Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Be on this bitch Thursday. So yeah, I'm up out of here. Peace.
And with that being said, we're gonna let the outro ride. One, two, three, go. We gonna keep doing what we doing, man. We gonna keep getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? Bigger and bigger and bigger. We winning and winning, man.
That's fact.
Yeah. A lot of people sitting around wondering when you gonna fall. But when you're trying to ball, you can't never stall. You just keep making the calls. Yeah, we making deposit and withdrawals, nigga. Hey,
Yep.
hey. Make sure
I
y'all keep
like that
tuning in
one.
and tapping in.
We making deposits and withdrawals. I fuck with that.
Crossover out now on all platforms. Shit, me and Rich got 2 new songs out, nigga. Go spin them shit. Keep
Yeah,
supporting.
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah. You niggas will sit in line to the end of time to get a new pair of Jordans. Nigga, go rock with your boy.
That's
Okay?
fact.
And with that being said, peace.
Deuces.